Hi, everybody. Welcome to Jones. My name is Mrs. Shelton, and I will be your sixth grade social studies teacher. I like to call this class World Cultures because that's what we're studying all year long. So, first things first, if you're looking at your schedule, my full name is Shelton Netwich. So, that's what you're going to see on your schedule. But just to make it easier, I just go by Miss Shelton in class so that it's simpler and easier for everybody to say and write down. Okay, so just check your schedules. If it says Shelton Netwich, you are in the right place. Okay, so I wanted to take a couple minutes and introduce myself to y'all and welcome you to Jones. So I wanted to tell you just a little bit about myself before we get started this year. So this is my third year at Jones. I have taught all throughout my career 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade history. Sometimes, most years, I've been a split teacher, meaning I teach two grades. So last year I taught 6th and 7th. The year before I taught 7th and 8th. And the year before that I taught 9th. So it just depends on where I am and what I'm doing, what grade I taught. And then I was a substitute teacher for a long time, so I've actually taught every single grade from kinder to 12th grade. So I really love teaching, and the most biggest reason I love teaching is kids. That's you guys, because y'all are the reason that I show up every day and work so hard, is because I love to get to know all of my kids, and y'all always bring something new and exciting every year. So super excited to meet y'all. On top of being a teacher, I'm a mom. I've got 5 kids at home. Yes, 5. There's only 4 left in school. My oldest one is 20, and she graduated from high school already. Then the 4 left in school, I have a senior, and she is a 12th grader at Marshall High School. And then I have a sophomore, so that's my son is in 10th grade at Marshall. Then I also have a 6th grader at home, just like you guys, but he goes to Rudder Middle School. And then I have a 3rd grader, and he's my only one left in elementary school. He goes to Rhodes. So my house is super full and busy and crazy. So I'm sure some of you guys can relate. And then we also have fur babies at home. So we've got 3 cats and a dog. And then my youngest son has a bearded dragon who is not my baby and I'm not a huge fan of, but he's here. So we're super busy and just like you guys. And so there's lots going on at home and at school. And so that's a big part of who I am, just so y'all know. Okay, so I just wanted you to know a little bit about me as we get this year started. I hope and I'm excited to learn more about you. I know we're doing virtual learning, which is not the way that we usually do, but I'm hoping that we'll get to have some in-person learning this year sooner rather than later, so I can actually see your faces in person. Now, last but not least, before we go here, let me see if I can get my screen to cooperate. I wanted to show you guys the rest of the 6th grade team. So on this slide, here's our Bitmojis, our virtual classroom. And there are 4 teachers on the 6th grade social studies team. There's me, and then there's Mr. Wagaman. There's Miss Cortez. She's on this screen here in the pink shirt waving at you. And then there's Coach Ramos. So between the 4 of us, we all 4 teach 6th grade social studies. And so the reason I wanted to introduce you guys at least to their Bitmojis is so that you know that if you see some information, maybe assignments, maybe videos on our distance learning platform this year, and it's not me giving instructions, it's one of our other 6th grade social studies teachers. We're all working together as a team to make sure that we get all the information out that you guys need. So hopefully when we get back into the building and we're actually walking around at Jones together, you'll see these other teachers and you'll get to know them just like you'll know me. So I'm really looking forward to this year. I know it's different. I know it's a little bit scary and intimidating, but we're all going to get it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys, whether it's on the computer screen or in person, just as soon as we can. Okay, see you soon.